Well, hello. How are you guys doing on this second day of April? I want to thank everyone that gave me a shout out for my birthday, y'all. It was my birthday. It was my birthday, and I tell you, it was beautiful, y'all. We released our book on yesterday. So not only was it my birthday, y'all, it was also the release of our amazing book. So for those that are not familiar with the book that I am talking about, let me grab it for you so I can show you which book it is that I am talking about, y'all. And it is Crown and Glory, y'all. It dropped on yesterday. Crown and Glory. It dropped on yesterday. Crown and Glory. It dropped on yesterday. So let me see if I can put it a little bit closer to the camera. It want to fade out once I bring it in a little closer. So we're gonna bring it on back down, and we're gonna see if I can just tilt the camera down a little bit. We're gonna see if I can tilt the camera over a little bit. See how we can get it in the camera. Okay, there we go. You're gonna get it in the camera real quick. Here you guys go. Let me move this frame over so you guys can see. Okay, here you go. A little closer up. Here you go. This is Crown and Glory. It dropped on yesterday. 20 amazing poets decided to share inside of this amazing anthology. Y'all celebrating my birthday, my 50th trip around this glorious sun. And y'all, we have an opportunity to celebrate National Poetry Month, y'all. We get an opportunity to allow our words to speak, y'all. This book is already available in so many different platforms, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited because as I was checking, as I was looking, as I was searching, I tell everybody just go over and Google, Google it, Crown and Glory, and see where we are, y'all. We're in Canada. We're in Mexico. We're in I think Denmark. We're in places that I've never been. But thank you for allowing me the opportunity to share your work, and thank those that allow us these platforms to be able to put these works out. Thank you. Thank you. But y'all, I'm excited because we're coming up on this weekend celebration. I keep wanting to say it's going to be a day party, y'all. It's going to be a amazing time for us to come together to network. It's going to be an amazing time for us to come together and really pull on each other, to draw on each other, and to really utilize what we have in our midst. We're going to have some amazing presenters that's going to share some of their wisdom, some of their knowledge, some of their expertise to help you take your brand to the next level. We're going to have some of the crew podcasts in the building. I'm excited to have some of the crew podcasts in the building. So they will maybe doing interviews, maybe doing lives, however they may be able to utilize their gifts and talents. They're going to be doing that. Shout out to all of those that are traveling to be a part of this event. Give a shout out to Rachel L. Gray, who's traveling from the Chicago, Illinois area. Give a shout out to um, Cheniera, who's traveling from South Georgia, down around Jackson area. Um, then you have who else is coming? Hmm. So we have Rachel, we have Milagros, we have Apostle coming from Florida, we have Cheniera south of Atlanta, right down there in Jackson. She about an hour away, not far. So we gonna say Atlanta. She here right here in Atlanta, so she home already. Um, Charita's traveling in from Spartanburg area. So those are the ones that are going to be sharing. They're going to be sharing their gifts, their talents. They're going to be sharing their brands. They're going to have tables set up. You're going to have an opportunity to really get to know who they are. They're going to have books. Yeah, I'm going to have some of Crown and Glory. So if you want to get your autographed copy, you can get your autographed copy right there at the event on Saturday. Now we're going to be there from 11 to 2, but we're going to kick off with a prep breakfast from 8 to 10 a.m. and then we're going to go into our authors event. There's going to be a photo booth from 12 to 2. So if you want to take some pictures, you want to commemorate this experience, you want to do some have some take some pictures with some of these authors that you have been knowing for years but finally are getting the opportunity to meet. It's going to be an opportunity to take and create some memories. So come photo ready and ready to take some pictures and to share your brand, get your brand out there. So yeah, that's what we're doing this weekend. Of course, we're gonna feed you. We're gonna have some cake because it's my birthday. It's my birthday month, y'all, and we celebrating all the way into the last day because April the 30th is my daddy's birthday. So y'all, we celebrating all the way to the last day. My auntie's birthday is today. Her grandbaby's birthday. Shout out to Auntie Inez and her grandbaby Janae. Shout out to them. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And y'all, we celebrate birthdays a lot in April, so y'all gonna be seeing me post a lot about a family member celebrating a birthday. And then even some of my friends are celebrating birthdays in this month. So y'all, this is a busy month. Haven't always been that most upbeat month for me because also it holds memories. Also, this is also the month that I lost my mom. Wow, it's been over 30 something years ago, but still yet. Um, 34 years ago to be exact. But yet I press. Yet I know that it's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. So I allow it to just be, and I just try to just stay in alignment and just try to align with that thing that I know He's called and purposed me to do. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to lead by example, trying to be that change that I desire to see in this world. Can't affect and change everybody's life, but you can do the best that you can at trying. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I'm over here working on the magazine, over here trying to share this poetry book because I really, really want to. I really want y'all to grab this book. Some amazing poems. When I tell you they are amazing, like I just really just turn to one and just share it with you guys. So this one is by who did this poem? Let me see who did it first and then I'm gonna read it. It's called Grace, and it's by Patrice. It says, "Grace is hush and tempest wake, a gentle hand that will never break. It walks beside the faint of heart, restoring hope in every part. It lifts the fallen, calms the sure, a guiding light, steadfast and pure, not worn, not bartered, not repaid, but freely given, never swayed. Grace bends like breeches, like branches in the breeze, yet stands like roots beneath the trees. It does not count, nor seek its due, yet clears the path that leads straight through. See, when the nights feel long and deep, and mercy seems too far to keep, grace, it remains a beacon, bright, a love that turns dark into light. And that's that piece. And that's by Patrice Grimball. Let me turn. Let me turn. I'm just gonna flip, y'all. I'm just flipping through, just flipping through. Okay, here's one. And y'all, it's crazy because this one too, she's another host on the Crew podcast. And I just randomly flipped, and here it is. Wisdom. It's called Wisdom. And it's a haki. Haki. The goal is to convey a lot of meaning and suggestion in a few words. This is what I write to do. And this is shining And this is her piece called Wisdom. The Lord gives wisdom. It's a gift to be received. An over gift to in our gift to him. Life calls for concern. Discern, steady, groundation, shake loose to affirm. No lack of guidance, no slack of disobedience. Subtract his substance, knowledge, his power, generating wisdom, light, blossom true like flowers. Though my roads do curve, integrity drives me straight, learning to observe. Faith is most pleasing when fear or fail. I'll give my faith in all seasons. And that's that piece. It's called Wisdom by Shining, and it is a hearty. And y'all, we gonna randomly flip again. We gonna randomly flip again. Okay? And this one, it came on Charlotte. So I'm gonna read one of her pieces, and it's called. She has three pieces. Oh wow, she got three pieces, y'all. And one of them is called Queen Angela. I want to read that piece, y'all. So it says, Queen Angela is a queen of valor. For whatever the righteous cause is, to her it does not matter. For she walks with purpose, bold and free, a force of light, a woman with purpose and destiny. Her heart is fierce, her soul stands tall. Did you hear her roar? A woman who continues to battle with in accessory prayer, whereas in imps and demons better be aware. Through storms that rage, through the darkness night, Queen Angela's found her way. She found her fight, and there was no fear nor fright. Her spirit forged through fire and pain. For it she had stood there idly, she knew there was nothing to gain. She lifts the weak, she leads with grace, and she is a warrior no one could ever replace. Her voice is strong and true and fierce, a womanly through and through. Through every trial, she yet stands with wisdom deep, and yes, with steady hands. Queen Angela, hold a bright, is a woman crowned in strength and light. I pray God's strength as you continue on his fight. And this is by Charlotte Simon Rawson. And it's titled Queen Angela. And y'all, this is just a few of the poems that you guys will be able to encounter inside of this amazing anthology. If you have not had the chance to get the free copy, or get it for 99 cents, whichever one it was, during the pre-order phase, you have opportunity to still grab you a copy. You can now get you a printed copy from one of these amazing authors, poets. We have Cheryl Northern LaGrange, Charlotte Simon Ross, Cheniera Roberts Osbourne, Daphne Hamilton, Glendoria Boyd, Keisha Bolden, Little Unique Parker, Lachey Rucker, Marcine Moore, Michelin Moss, Melanie Johnson, Milagros Romero, Patrice Grimbaugh, Remo Remogo, Robert L. Horton, Rolanda Powell, Shanette Johnson, Shining, I'm sorry, y'all, Shining, Saffron, Trevita Harris, and Teresa Valentine. So, y'all, those are the poets that's sharing inside of this anthology. Y'all gonna get an opportunity to find out why they write and all of that, and where they get the inspirations from and all of that amazing stuff. Tune in tonight. Y'all get an opportunity to meet 7 of these amazing poets on my show on Walking in Purpose with Angela on the Talk Shoe Radio over on the WBNN Beverly Nation. All you have to do is go to Talk Shoe Radio and put in Beverly Nation, and you should be able to catch us through their platform as well. And if you want to make sure that you never miss an episode, all you got to do is go and subscribe, and you will be notified every time an episode is get ready to release, every time one is get ready to drop. So don't get left out the loop. Get attached and be a part of what's going on. All right, all right, all right. I want to thank you guys for jumping on here, y'all. I try not to stay on very long, but just want to make sure everybody's getting what is being given and not too much. So, hey. Mm, I don't know. Yeah, you found it. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'm. I'm gonna share this before. I told you that. When do I get off? No, I'm getting them to by the book. I was just sharing. We have, yeah. I know you had came in. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to get off. But y'all, go out and get the book and support some of these authors that's a part of this amazing anthology. Okay. All right, y'all. Yeah. And don't forget to come by this weekend if y'all can. If y'all are in the Atlanta area, we're going to be out in 2781 Main Street in East Point, Georgia, 30344. Put that in your GPS and come on out and meet some of these amazing poets that's a part of this book. And you get an opportunity to meet some of the amazing poets, that's some of the amazing business owners and authors and those that have their own brand. We have some amazing people that's going to be sharing. We're going to be talking about marketing, branding. We're going to be talking about visibility. We're going to be talking about helping you take that you've already started to the next level. So come on out and be a part of this amazing movement that we are doing. Going to have some of the authors a part of the 100 author movement in the building. So I encourage you guys to come on out and connect. Know who labor amongst you so that you can connect with them, y'all. So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna see you guys later on, y'all. Don't forget to tune in tonight. We have a amazing host that's gonna be on tonight. We have Alma. Prophetess Alma is going to be in the building, y'all. She has been away. She's not been doing very well. She was in the hospital, so she's been away from her last 2 episodes. But she's going to be back tonight, back to encourage you guys, back to uplift you, back to inspire you guys. So make sure you tune in tonight and support them divas over on the Crew podcast, y'all. Be blessed. Love you.